Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn a topic gauss-jordan method. The gauss-jordan method is used to find inverse of a non-singular square matrix. Non-singular matrix that is determinant of A is not equal to 0. Then there are 4 steps to find inverse of given matrix. First step, that is given matrix is considered as matrix A. Second step, that is taking AI form. After that, reduce matrix A into identity matrix I by using row operations only. म्हणजे मॅट्रिक्स ए आय मध्ये रिड्यूस करताना रो ऑपरेशन्सचाच फक्त यूज करायचा. गिवन मॅट्रिक्स आयडेंटिटी मॅट्रिक्समध्ये रिड्यूस करताना जे ऑपरेशन्स यूज केले तेच ऑपरेशन्स आयडेंटिटी मॅट्रिक्ससाठी पण यूज करायचे. तसे ऑपरेशन्स आयडेंटिटी मॅट्रिक्सला यूज केल्यानंतर आयडेंटिटी मॅट्रिक्स ए इन्व्हर्स फॉर्ममध्ये रिड्यूस होतो. देन वी गेट आय ए इन्व्हर्स फॉर्म अँड वी गेट इन्व्हर्स ऑफ मॅट्रिक्स ए. Then how to convert given matrix into identity matrix? There are some notes to reduce given matrix into identity matrix. First one is to make first column element 0, take help of R1 leaving A11. पहिल्या कॉलम मधले एलिमेंट 0 बनवताना R1 ची मदत घ्यायची, फक्त A11 सोडून. Then same as it is, make second column element 0 with help of R2 leaving A22. After that, make third column element 0 with the help of R3 leaving A33. फर्स्ट कॉलमचे एलिमेंट 0 बनवताना R1 ची हेल्प घ्यायची, नंतर सेकंड कॉलमचे एलिमेंट 0 बनवताना R2 ची हेल्प घ्यायची आणि थर्ड कॉलमचे एलिमेंट 0 बनवताना R3 ची हेल्प घ्यायची. फक्त A11, A22, A33 हे एलिमेंट सोडून बाकी सर्व एलिमेंट 0 बनवून घ्यायचे. Then given matrix is converted into identity matrix and identity matrix is converted into A inverse. Then we get IA inverse form. There are some examples of gauss-jordan method. Given matrix A is equal to 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 2 3. Given matrix is converted into identity matrix. To make first column element 0 with help of R1, R2 such that R2 minus R1, that is 1 minus 1 becomes 0. R3 such that R3 minus R1, 1 minus 1 becomes 0. To make second column element 0 with the help of R2, R3 such that R3 minus R2, R1 such that R1 minus R2. 1 minus 1 becomes 0 and 1 minus 1 becomes 0. For making A331 operation is that R3 such that R3 divided by 2. For making third column element 0, operation is R1 such that R1 minus R3, that is 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Then given matrix is converted into identity matrix. Then same operations are apply identity matrix. Then identity matrix is converted into inverse of given matrix. Then we get IA inverse form, that is we get inverse of given matrix. Inverse of given matrix is 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 1 0 0 minus 1 by 2 1 by 2. This is the simple way to find inverse of given matrix, that is gauss-jordan method. We see another example of gauss-jordan method. Given matrix is 2 1 minus 1 0 2 minus 1 5 2 minus 3. First, given matrix is considered as matrix A, then taking AI form. After that, we have to reduce given matrix into identity matrix. For reducing given matrix into identity matrix, R3 such that R3 minus 2 R1. After that, R1 interchanges with R3. Then A11 is 1 and after that To make first column element 0, R3 such that R3 minus 2 R1. Then make second column element 0 without A22. For making A22 is equal to 1, R3 interchanges with R2. Then make second column element 0. R3 such that R3 minus 2 R1. Using this operation, second column element becomes 0 without A22. For making identity matrix A33 is equal to 1, for making A33 is equal to 1, operation is R3 such that R3 divided by minus 3. After that we have to make third column element 0 without A33. For making third column element 0, operation is R1 such that R1 plus R3 and R2 such that R2 minus R3. Then given matrix is converted into identity matrix and same operation is applied on identity matrix. After that, identity matrix is converted into inverse of given matrix. Then we get IA inverse form, that is we get inverse of given matrix. And inverse of given matrix is 4 by 3, minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, 10 by 3, minus 1 by 3, minus 4 by 3. And this is the Gauss-Jordan method to find inverse of given matrix. We see two examples of Gauss-Jordan method. After that we see Gauss-Jordan method in detail. Then now we see summary of Gauss-Jordan method. That is, Gauss-Jordan method is a systematic way to find inverse of a matrix. It is uses elementary row operations to convert AI form into IA inverse form. It works only if the matrix is non-singular, that is, determinant of A is not equal to 0. Gauss-Jordan method is useful for solving systems of linear equations. म्हणजे जर आपल्याला गिवन मॅट्रिक्सचा इन्व्हर्स फाइंड करायचा असेल तर आपण गॉस-जॉर्डन मेथडने सिंपल वेनी इन्व्हर्स फाइंड करू शकतो. फॉर कन्वर्टिंग AI into IA inverse form we have to use elementary row operations. that is, आपण फक्त रो ऑपरेशनचाच यूज करू शकतो. जर मॅट्रिक्स नॉन सिंग्युलर असेल, म्हणजेच डिटर्मिनंट ऑफ ए इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0 असेल तरच गॉस-जॉर्डन मेथडचा यूज केला जातो.